Okay, live on time this time. Discord. There we go. Oh, it doesn't do the little thing. It says what the title is. All right. So we are on. Okay, we didn't finish this. I don't remember. How far did we get? Hey, Lance. Okay, let's, I guess we'll just run this to see what we were failing on. Game seems a little louder than usual today. If I bump my headset, now it's still at 30. It's been alright. It was a little hot today, but it was cool in the morning, cool in the afternoon, so it was manageable. Okay, we missed something. Let's just... Pretty sure that was in the takeout window, so whatever it tells us that we missed, I'll look in takeout. Oh, it failed in restaurant as well. It's mainly takeout that's the problem, though. Oh, and this is clogged. Alright. So, Southern meal, then healthy, then big family. Okay, so just everything's failing. So, how do we get... I mean, I could replace all of these conveyors. Guess let's try that to start with. I'm only doing these a few at a time because I need to remember what orientation they are. Okay, that's all the conveyors on that side. So we just need to replace conveyors in this. Okay, so that's as fast as that's going to get. If we still miss orders, we're probably going to need... maybe to... I guess we could put these arms along here. That might let us cut a few conveyors out. Because the only way to get faster than the fastest belts is to have less belts. And then if we can't really get rid of any belts, we might have to run everything constantly and just have the arms pull out stuff as it's ordered out of the refrigerated tubs. Oh, we missed something. I think that was takeout again. So I kind of want to know, how did a spoiled thing get into here? I think that was loaded cheese fries that got spoiled. How did that get spoiled? Okay, this is different at least. Southern, two big families. So something in this area is not going fast enough. As we can increase the sauce. Might as well increase the sauce everywhere, because there's no downside to that. I know. And I'm pretty sure for at least one of these somewhere, I have 2 pumps, because I thought the only way to increase the speed was to have multiple. So we could remove a pump somewhere. Also, I feel like if all these machines were real, they would just have tanks on top of the assemblers that you put liquids into. Instead of having a pump and a tank off to the side. Okay, let's try that. How much... Because I don't know how close we're missing these orders by. I guess I should watch the output window. So far, okay, there it missed. I couldn't tell which meal that was that went through. But yeah, I think one of those is just way off. I don't think cutting out a few conveyors is going to help that. Okay, Southern, big family. Okay, big family had the most fails. Which I think is over here, right? Healthy, no? Hot dog, big. Okay, so the most problems are coming from down here. How do we get down here faster? I think it's all from this over to the right. This big family. Mateo's alright. Oh, you know what? Let's move these up here. Get some wires out of the way. Okay, so it's this. Oops. Stop grabbing that. This whole section is what I need to fix. Okay, where is... Oh, it's going to be here. I might potentially need to fix the loaded cheese fries. I don't know what could be causing that to slow down. There's like nothing to it. high speed. Yeah, all of those are on high speed. The pumps have max liquids. I mean, that's not very far to deliver it. Let's just watch this section. See if there's anything blatantly wrong. Because it is making the meals. So I know it's functional. Yeah, everything's getting to this output at basically the same time. Fried chicken was a little slow. And now it's clogged. Why did it get clogged? We failed an order before this clogged, but now it's definitely gonna be failing a bunch. It's fries, 4 dogs, 2 salad, fried chicken. Okay, I think fried chicken must be the problem. Probably because that has to go through an assembler here and a packing machine. Right, does it? Hold on. Big family meal. So fried chicken. Okay, yeah, it is in a little box. So it needs to be all of this put in here to make it breaded pieces. Hey, milk. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, I wouldn't really trust the food that comes out of this, but food made entirely by machines is probably a lot cleaner than people that go to the bathroom and don't wash their hands. Although, if they never wash the machines, they're probably not that clean either. So, this step requires an assembler, then fried, then packaged. Yeah, well, you're one of the good food worker people then. I've seen a lot of shows and stuff where they film behind the counter. There's people just like blowing their nose into the burgers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's for the hot dog. Let's move that over there. Restaurant takeout, big family. Restaurant takeout. Restaurant takeout. Okay, it's all set up correctly. How do I make this little section faster? I don't think I can. I mean, I can turn this one into a stacking arm. That'll speed it up a little bit. Well, assuming all this stuff gets there at the same time. I could move this. Well, no, I think this... Yeah, that's an output. I was gonna say I could put it here, but then this arm won't be able to reach it. Let's move it hump out of the way. I guess I could put... Well, putting a stacking arm here wouldn't really help. Fries, dog salad, chicken. Okay, everything gets in there. I think the problem is if multiple orders come in, they get mixed up and clog it. Oh, we already failed. We didn't have multiple orders. Okay, I still want to see if this gets clogged. Almost. Is this not going to get clogged this time? Okay, I don't think I changed anything. But Southern was the first to fail, and then Big Family was the most to fail. Just something in here failed. I guess we could replace this with conveyor fryer. Okay, we might as well do that. Let's have this output on the right. Conveyor fryer. Get some arms. To the left. Okay, I think that'll speed this tiny section up just a tiny bit. I don't really see anywhere else this could be sped up. This could be smaller. Not that I really need it. You know what? Let's see how... Because this failed first. I don't know if it fails first every time. Solve that before anything else. I want to see what fell behind. Oh, that might have just gotten stolen. Okay, we haven't failed anything yet. You know what, I should probably swap this one to a stacking. Okay, now we failed. Let's swap this one. Stacking. And nowhere else would really benefit from that. So, usually for levels like this where I need arms to steal stuff for either side, the solution always had me double up on at least one of them to reduce one of these arms. But all this stuff it's so big that there's no room to duplicate it. Like, even if I took out all of these, or if I put all these empty spots together, it wouldn't be big enough for the smallest of one of these. So I think I might have to look up how to do this one. Okay, Southern failed the most. And one of the Southerns was spoiled. Is this Southern? Yeah, so somehow something in here got spoiled. Do I have the recipe for this right? 1 hot wing, 1 Texas burger, 1 loaded cheese fries. Texas burger, loaded cheese fries, hot wings. Right, I guess technically, I don't know, that's hot wings and this one is... Alright, this is breaded chicken pieces and this is breaded chicken pieces, so we could maybe combine those two just to save like 10 blocks. But past that, I'll look up, see what other people have. Let's save this. Or save. Sure, let's put on 3. Even though we haven't really done anything. Alright, what is this level called? Final course. Final course. They're not just like pictures. Actually, I should be looking for tips, not a solution. Okay, so there's the Steam one that says you can beat it without any computers. Left Southern meal, center left hot dogs. Ultimate hot dog on the right. Center big meal with second ultimate hot dog on the left. Okay, this is a terrible way to explain it. Big meal borrows from center's ultimate hot dog, making as well in order to keep up. What? Healthy, sharing a big salad, big meal. Hot dog meals, had to put them all on high speed. Big meal. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, the next Steam thing just says it's locked. I don't want to watch a video to figure out what people did. But I guess, that guy talked a lot about meals sharing stuff. So this has fried chicken, ultimate fries salad. Wait, is it pig salad? It is big salad. Okay, so the first two have a big salad in common. 1 and 3 have an ultimate in common. Did any of these have loaded fries or just as regular fries? Hold on, I need to write this down. Okay, so Big Family has 2 fried chicken, 2 ultimate, two fries, and 1 big salad. Okay, next meal, healthy. Alright, I need to label these. Okay, big family meal. Okay, healthy family meal has BLT, big salad, chicken salad. Healthy BLT, big salad, chicken salad. Just 1 of each of those. Hot dog has plain cheesy ultimate. One plain, 1 cheesy, 1 ultimate. And then Southern is hot wings. 1 hot wing. 1 Texas, 1 loaded fries. Okay, so what we have, so big family meal has an ultimate, so that could be next to the hot dog. Big family and healthy both share big salad. Okay, so Southern doesn't share anything with anything. Yeah, okay, so if we have a big family in the middle and we put the healthy and the hot dog on either side, they can share stuff. And then we'll just put the Southern somewhere, wherever there's room left over. Which means I should probably be making these... let me move this in my notepad so I know. Okay, from left to right, you want healthy, big family, hot dog. It doesn't necessarily need to be left to right, but that would make the most sense. And then on the healthy, we want the big salad to be the rightmost item. On the family, we want the big salad to be the leftmost. And the ultimate to be the rightmost. And the hot dog platter, we need ultimate as leftmost. Okay, so that'll save us a ton of room by sharing stuff. Okay, so, BLT. Right, spicy BLT, right? Yeah, spicy BLT. Spicy BLT. Chicken salad. chicken salad. We'll have them spread out to start with. And then big salad. Okay, so let's compactify this. I don't know why the pumps are so hard to click on. Be nice if I could hide those wires. All right, let's turn this into just a regular grill. A regular grill, a conveyor grill. Then we can probably... I'll save us one. Yeah, let's put all of these. It's not really the best spot. All right, we'll do that. I'll make a new blueprint. This will be spicy BLT2. Okay, I think that is as compact as I can get that. Let's do this one. Make that regular conveyor grill. All right, that, yeah, everything needs to be cut. I want this to be forward facing. It's a better way to do this. Kind of don't want to add conveyor belts, because that means we're taking up more space overall, but I guess if it's better shape, that'll end up being better in the long run. I guess we need that stuff anyway. All right, this will be chicken salad 2. And blueprint. Chicken salad 2. Put it down there. Okay, and then this, I don't know if we can really compact this anymore. Although I would like it to be forward facing. Move these out of the way. That's probably taking up more room. Boy, if all of these are getting cut. You don't need any of that. Okay, I don't think I can make that any smaller. Let's throw in an order. And we'll make that... Oh, we'll connect all these. Which I think I'll have to replace that with a relay. Although I don't know if multiple things can do a relay. Okay, so that is... What is that? Pig salad. Wait, did I didn't make a blueprint of that, did I? Pig salad. Wait, don't I already have a pig salad too? I do. Okay, we'll call this pig salad 3. I kind of want to put that on that side. That'll help us a little bit. Okay, and this whole thing, well, plus... What am I making? Is it healthy? BLT baked chicken. Yeah, this is a healthy one. Let's do... that go to the right. Oh wait, it needs... Put the arms on first, and then mess with the conveyor belts. Okay, packager. This is healthy. Set these up for healthy. Okay, we have a little bit of wasted space. But I don't think I can make that any more compact. Let's make a blueprint for that. Do I have healthy family meal? I do. I have 2 of them. Okay, this is healthy family 3. I kind of want to see... Oh yeah, that's kind of weirdly shaped. Yeah, we'll make a new one. Because I need this on the right side anyway. Alright, healthy fam 3. And then for the next, the big family meal, we want to steal big salad. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, big family meal. Big family. Okay, maybe we start from scratch on that one. 2 fried chicken, 2 ultimate, 2 fries, 2 big salad. Oh wait, no, 1 big salad and we steal that one. So I just need fried chicken, ultimate fries. But we want fried chicken, then fries, then ultimate, because we're gonna steal ultimate. Okay, fried chicken fries. Fried chicken 2. Fries too. Yeah, that one's not getting any smaller. This one, let's make this tall. Oh wait, we need that to pull stuff out of it. Is there any way I can make that? I guess I can turn this sideways. Okay, that is actually quite tall. But once we do this, we need like that, and then maybe a smart arm to pull off the big salad. That's gonna be a pain. Can I tell? Can I change this with? I mean, it's not really gonna change all that much. No, okay, that doesn't help. I kinda just don't feel like doing this level right now. Cause this is big family. We need to steal salad, and then on this side we need to steal ultimate. So that's everything dedicated just to the big family meal. Which that's gonna save us a lot of space in the long run. Maybe enough to double up on Southern. Alright, you know what? Let's save this. And I need to go look at a different level and come back to this. Let's go do Chinese New Year. I'm not gonna bother saving that notepad. Okay, Kung Pao chicken, grilled chicken, chopped bell pepper, dried chili, chopped onion, grated ginger. Okay, rice, steamed rice serving. Okay, this one we'll do last. That is very easy. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5 plus sauce. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus sauce, which means we need advanced. Okay. Chicken needs to be grilled and then cut. It is grilled, not fried. Oh, actually, let's set these up first. Chicken. Bell pepper, dried chili. Onion, ginger. Okay, chicken, grilled cut. Dill pepper, onion, and ginger, all cut. Okay, this is gonna be pretty easy. This is Kung Pao. Pipe to the bump. What sauce? Oh, we need mixed sauce. Oh no, not mix, just 2 different ones. Okay, soy and chicken stock. Okay, you need soy. You need chicken. Alright, let's set this all up. Actually, I could have all of these through the same thing. Guess let's just do that for now. Now, I'm guessing this is supposed to be an easier level. It's harder than when it's where it's placed, but it's definitely easier than the final one. All right, let's get this steamed rice, which is rice steamed serving. How do I steam it? Oh, food steamer. Help me scoop that back over so I have some room. Okay, then we just need rice. And then do I need an assembler or a packager? Steamed rice, okay. Do that. Have this. You know what? Let's put all of that over there so I can just shove it against the top. This gets rice. And we need a couple order readers and we're done. Now we might need these in the future levels. Compel. One of everything. Oh, I'm gonna need a second reader. Just for that. And I guess might as well connect a bunch of these. Oops. Onward pending. Blueprint. Actually, let me make a blueprint without that final arm. Kung Pao. Chicken. Oh, that's as far as that will let me name. This is rice. This on serving. And then I guess. Oh, we don't need more than that. On. Yeah, blueprint. Steamed rice. Alright, is there some kind of catch? No, I don't think so. This is just an easy level. Or not. Let's put that on the end so you can have a little bit more buffer. Probably need to change that arm to a stacking arm. How are we failing? Hold on. Kung Pao, normal left. Did I not put the right sauce in? I guess maybe it's not putting enough sauce? How? It has enough. Okay, the steamed rice is also failing. Why is this not steaming? Alright, just always on. There, just absolutely blast this thing with sauce. Oh. This takes pipes. Do we need to pipe in water? Guess I shouldn't have made those blueprints right away. Yeah, water, there we go. Lots and lots of water, please. Okay, let's overwrite that blueprint for steamed rice. Would you like to overwrite? Yes. So what's wrong? Oh, let's make that a stacking arm. Now, my guess is we might need to double up on a lot of these. Yeah, we're starting to not hit. Okay, steamed rice is... Oh, wait. That wasn't even doing anything. Hold on. Is it not getting enough water? Rice. Oh, hold on. This arm needs to be smart and only pull off rice that is done. Didn't think about that. Okay. Now it should be fine. At least this part. I still don't know what's wrong with the top. Unless that stacking arm's gonna fix it. And also, we probably still have an issue of this not going fast enough. Used too many ingredients in this backed up. Alright, hold on. Before this fails, why is this backed up? Oh, can we only hold 1 liter of stuff? Okay, so now there's a downside to having the pumps just go full blast. Alright, let's make soy sauce. Wait, what's the ratio that I need? Triple chicken. So let's make this 3 seconds. Also, let's make this both high speed. Oh, can on that one. High speed. I'm not going to bother to edit the blueprints. If I need to use these again, that's not that big of a deal. Okay. Now we're back into... Back to save. We're back into easy mode. Alright, Chinese New Year 2. Okay, one dish. I like that. Let's see. Dumpling wrapper, pork, ginger, onion. Okay, so this is going to take an assembler. Put a wrapper. Another assembler. Cook it. And then package it. I think. Alright, let's just start with this. Oh, we need 3 wrappers. I might just go the easy way out and put down 3 things. Alright, 3 wrappers, pork, ginger, onion. Oh, we probably don't have the space for that. Pork, ginger, onion. Pork, ginger, and onion. Okay, these 3 need to be cut. And then put into an assembler. Dumpling filling. That go to the right. And then at right. Then we need to pick up the 3 dumplings and put that, I assume, just into another assembler. Dumplings uncooked. Guess I can put this over here. Conveyor belt that. To the right. I feel like this is the first time in a long time where I've had to use 2 arms going into one of these. And then after that, we just need to cook it. Do we steam it? Grill it? Fry it? I assume steam, right? You steam dumplings? Let's do a steamer. And it doesn't have... Might as well put it on fast. Let's get an arm. To the right. Smart arm. Okay, dumplings cooked. Then all of that needs to go to a packing machine. I really hope. Dumplings, okay. So we put that to the left. And just a couple conveyors and we're done. Oh wait, we need to set up water and an order. water. Just go all in on the pump. Okay, order. Order reader. We're gonna need 2 of those. Dumplings. Technically, we don't need 3. We could have one of these dispensers spit out. Or we don't need 2 because we have one dispenser spit out multiple things. That might as well connection. We can save some power by doing this. Okay, that should be everything good to go. We're over budget. Looks like... Now we're under budget. Here, let's just... Well, let's see 2. Let's tell one of them to do 2. I should probably save this as blueprints. But even though it's simple, it still took a while to set up. Why isn't that? Why is that going to the left or the right? Okay, try again. But you know what? Let's make a blueprint first. This is dumplings. Alright, if we start falling behind, we can always set the assemblers to higher speed. I think that's the only change we would need. Okay, good enough. Let's do the last Chinese New Year. Dumplings compel to both sides. Okay, this will be a quick one. Number 58. What is that? Did I not give that a name? Why is it called that? Alright, dumplings. That's gonna be near the top. Dumplings. We probably have enough room. Okay, we should have enough room just to do multiple. Okay, compound. Oh, we might not have the budget for it though. Compound. Oh yeah, we definitely got the room for it. Okay, no budget. Let's get rid of one of the compounds, I guess, because that one's faster. Alright, let's get a bunch of conveyors. And then here, we will want a conveyor belt. Let's go this way. Not to there. And then we can steal from here. Smart. Pick up. Compel. But only if. We're going to take out. Then this needs to be set to both. And this one needs to be set to take out. No, it'd probably be a lot cheaper if I doubled up on Kung Pao and then stole the other thing, but this one's faster, so there should be less issues. Oh, we're over budget. Do we need to double up on both? I think we might need to. Let's get rid of, oops, this side. Move these more to the middle. Let's move this arm over here. This will be Kung Pao Stealer. I'll put on another arm. This will be Dumpling Stealer. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to do that. We need a new order. Take out Dumplings, arm, 1. Okay. Let's try that. Oh wait, I need to sit both of them to take orders for both. Okay, that one's already set up. Are we going to get any orders? There we go. Lots of dumplings. Okay, we're already failing a lot. Might need to upgrade to faster conveyors. Also, what did I change? I changed this one to stacking. And then what was the other thing I changed? Oh, we could have this one be 3 dumpling things now. This would be, where is it? This one needs to be 1. Tell this one be 1 as well. You know what? We can move that up. Oh, not that far up. Let's see if those 2 little changes are enough. If it's not, we'll swap out stuff for faster conveyors. Okay, I think dumplings might be the problem. What did we fail on? Yeah, all dumplings. Oops. Would you like to save? Yes. I didn't mean to click that. I wish no would just kick you out of that. Then 2 for now. Okay, go back in. Wait. This is the last one? I thought we were on 2. Yes. Okay, so let's... I think our main problem was the steamer. Oh, might as well set these to high speed because we can. And I guess we'll swap out some conveyors. Although I think these are a lot more expensive. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to afford a bunch. Wait, why do I even have... Don't need that anymore. I guess I could have swapped these for fast as well. Yep, starting to fail. Yeah, it's that... the steaming that's slowing everything down. But I don't have the budget to duplicate this. I do have the high-speed dispenser. Well, it's like twice as fast and costs more than twice as much, so never mind. How expensive is this? We're at 130. 180. Okay, so that costs 50K. This one. 130. 180. Okay, they both cost about 50. Where's the extra 30 coming from? Is this whole section cost 30? No, it costs 20. Okay, I guess there's a little bit of rounding error there. It's kind of annoying. This section costs so much. I guess I could move this over. Shave a little money off. You know what? Let's... So the main problem here is the steamer, so everything over here doesn't really matter. This... I don't know what the main problem is here. We can replace this all with fast. Even though I just did a bunch to get rid of. That's stacking, right? Yeah, that's stacking. cut out a bunch of conveyors just to put in some more expensive ones. You know, I could probably take out the orders because everything's just constantly ordering stuff for both sides. Okay, what did we fail? Dumplings. Okay, we're failing both pretty equally. I think we might just need to make... Oh, actually, we can make this a lot cheaper. I think we need to make both of them cheaper so that we can have 2 of each. Let's save this over 2. And then... Oh, we can't load an empty one. Alright, let's delete everything. Alright, let's start with Kung Pao, because that one's much easier to make cheaper. Alright, so yeah, that cost 50. Let's move this junk out of the way. Okay, so everything past this needs to be cut. Do something like that. Right. Something like that. And now that costs 45. Oh, whoops, this needs to also go in there. Yeah, okay, about 45. Can we make that cheaper? Don't think so. 'Cause that is... Actually, how much does Conveyor Grow cost? 8,000. Electric is 1,000 plus 2 arms, 2,000. So 3,000 versus 8,000. Okay, yeah. We'll go back to the old ways of cooking. Actually, we need a smart arm, not dumb one. Okay, that's 41. We want cooked. What are we cooking? Cooked chicken. Grilled chicken. Okay, can we make this more compact at least? Yeah, there we go. To the right. Okay, that's 41,000. I think that's the best we'll do for that. If we really need to, we can delete out the orders and just have it spam like crazy. But now let's make a cheap dumplings. I'm not going to bother to make a blueprint of that because this is the final level. So how do we make... I guess we could delete that until... this one. dumplings 3 times. That'll shave a little money off. This probably... Okay, all of these are dumb arms. Yeah, well, that one's smart, but... Yeah, that's gonna be the best we can do for that. Oh, actually, now we only have 4 of these. Let's get rid of that. This one to be 3. Alright, let's try and make this a little more compact. Can we make it more compact? So I hate that it needs 2 assemblers for this. So we can have this output on the left? Wait, it was... That actually shouldn't have worked. Let's get rid of those. Save every little bit we can. Oh, actually, we can... All those are being cut the same way. Save a little bit there. Okay, now we're down. It's about 40 as well. And 80 times 2. Okay, we're going to be under budget with just the machines, but we also need conveyors to either side, which is going to push us over the limit. So we need to cut just a little bit more. Alright. Does having this less, does that lower the price? No. Why does this matter? Well, anyway. Oh, this one also still needs an arm. Yeah, and then doubling this, that's over budget without any supporting conveyors. I would say at least we can duplicate one of them, but we tried that last time and that wasn't enough. Oh wait, no, last time we had both of them being shared. Okay, yeah, but if we duplicate one, that should be fine. Alright, so this is 80,000 to 118, so that's 38. And this one, 80,000, 122. Okay, so this one costs more. So let's duplicate this one. Put this just out of the way for now. Okay, this side needs to be takeout. That's the only, yeah, it's the only order reader there. This side needs to be restaurant, and this one needs to be both. Right, do I need 4? To multiple order readers? What is this doing? Okay, yeah, I guess there are 5 dispensers. Wait, food processor. Dispenser, food processor. Okay, that is 4 dispensers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know why I'm having trouble counting. Alright, so for this, you need this to go. This way, or this way. Nah, dumb one, smart one. Did I set these for both? I did. And another order reader. For takeouts, compel, arm. 1 item. Compel. Okay. So we were able to double up one of them, which is probably going to be enough. I just hope nothing gets clogged with all the budget cuts that I did. Hope something failed. What failed? Is this not building anything? No, that did build something. Okay, well, wait. Oh, this is getting so backed up. Dumpling, kung pao, dumpling, kung pao, dumpling. Okay, dumplings are the main issue. Which they shouldn't be. They have their own dedicated lines to each side. I think we might need to split these back out into multiple food processors. Let's just do it for one side. How expensive is that? Okay, so we added 2 processors. Go from 132. Okay, that's 3,000 roughly. I guess I could have just checked here. Yeah, 3,000. We could afford to do that on both sides. If that's the issue. Alright, where is the slowdown? Actually, I'm pretty sure the slowdown is just going to be in this steamer. failed already. Oh, even the compound's failing. Oh yeah, we might need to swap this to separate cutters as well. That's definitely suffering. These are set to fast, right? Oh no, they aren't. High speed. High speed. High speed. Everything as fast as possible. We do not care about power here. Do care about cost though. So I saw this getting carved up. Let's swap this. Okay, so all of these need to be cut. And we got room. We don't really need this to be compact. Although compact saves money. Okay, so that should get less clogged. And the other thing I changed on the sides were high speed. I guess I could also change this to stacking. Do we need multiple steamers for each side? Okay, that was a lot less. Although, shouldn't we have the same number of items fail to fail overall? Oh, this grill catching on fire is just instant fail. Also, why did that catch fire? I shouldn't have. Oh, you know what? Hold on. So the Kung Pao needs triple chicken stock. So let's do... Can't tell. Okay, that one's that one. That one is there. Chicken stock, we want this one to go every 1 second, and then this one to go every 3 seconds. Okay, that should be proper ratio of stuff into there. If we were being limited by that, swap that to a stacking. Okay, we failed to take out. Ah, we almost failed not to take out. I guess one problem is takeout gets priority. Although a lot of stuff is failing to take out anyway. I wish you would say which side it failed on. I don't really know how to speed this up past using a lot more budget. We do have 17,000, but that's not enough to like duplicate this. I need at least another 20,000. You know, I could just get rid of the order readers. And just have this constantly going so it builds up a little extra. But if we deliver something and there's not an order for it, I think that would just rot in here. Well, I don't know if people pick it up if it's not specifically their order that ordered it. Let's make a blueprint for this. Well, I could just set it up easy enough. Let's delete one. We'll see how good restaurant does with constant cooking. Because it doesn't matter if these back up. They're not gonna like... I don't think they catch fire if they're clogged. Okay, yeah, that's boiling in there. I thought something like that might happen. Can I... Well... Do I just make a bunch and use the bins? Storage unit? Because that'll keep it fresh. Guess we can try. Yeah, let's go that way. Straight. Got another conveyor. And we'll say an order reader. When we get a restaurant dumpling, this arm, one item. So this should fill up the bin, and then this arm will take out one every time it's ordered. If that works, we might be able to duplicate on the other side. Hopefully that works. It'd be nice if they just upgraded these display things to these storage bins. Okay, I think restaurant dumplings are doing fine. Well, it's getting a little backed up. Oh yeah, it's very backed up. So I should probably do that for this side as well. And then we'll just slow down the dispensers to match the steamer. Alright, let's copy that because I don't feel like making that again. For takeout. Okay, so that should be dumpling solved. Well, besides the clogging issue. I don't know what failed. Something failed. All dumpling failures. Oh, right. Hold on. I need... delete that. So we want those making stuff all the time. Is that... hold on. Oh, okay, that's why. Arm wasn't putting stuff in the right direction. Okay, now the storage bin is filling up. Okay, yeah, those bins are definitely the right way to go. We should probably do that. Well, we might not be able to afford to do that for the Kung Pao as well. Oh, the dumplings failed? Why are the dumplings failing? Hold on, did I simulate? Now that's gonna simulate on this side, but I'm pretty sure that works. Yeah, now I need to watch this side. Yeah, that works as well. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because this side. Take out dumplings, one action. Hold on, why did I fail so many dumplings? That's what I just fixed. And I can't make these dispensers any faster because the steamer is the main issue. Oh, you know what? We could have... because this has a lot more dumplings in it than this side. Maybe we could have both of these put into the same bin and then have either arm pull out what they need. Yeah, that'll save us a bunch of takeout dumplings. But that means redoing the whole thing. Alright, let's save this. And then... I kind of want to keep this. Can I flatten this? Oh yeah, I can put... I can go straight. Okay. So we'll do this. Oh wait, blueprint. And this is Kung Pao 2. It's AO or OA? Or OW? Hold on. Oh, it was right there. AO. Okay, now we can delete this without fear of losing it. Then I guess throw that as well. And then I want to move this over such that the bins are the same object. Ow, it's one too tall. Can I make this shorter? So I'm move this. Oh, but then we need both of these arms to be able to pull out of this bin. Yeah, let's make that go to the left. Put the bin up here. That go to the right. And we can have this. Move that back to how it was. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we could do that. Then we have this arm here. So that way, both of these feed into the bin, and arms take what they need. And then we somehow need to get Kung Pao into both. I can swap both of these down here, how I had it, so I can move this whole thing down by one row. That'll get us enough room to get over. But I think, for now, let's put in... Where's Kung Pao 2? Let's just do that. Oops. We'll have this only serve takeout. Just to see. And we're gonna get Kung Pao and restaurant failures. But I want to see if the dumplings are a problem. Yeah, Kung Pao restaurant. Definitely gonna be a failure. But if that's the only failure, then that's good. Okay, very good. Now let's figure out how to get this both ways. So we'll start with moving this. Yeah, I'll just do that. whole thing down by 1. And then I guess we'll use a conveyor there. Or because we need to ramp over. Actually, let's move this down. Check that. Oh wait, we need give this a little bit of room. Let's have that go left into a bin. And also, we can delete the readers off of this. That'll save us a bunch of money. Oh wait, we're gonna have to reuse those readers. These arms, anyway. Oh, we still get 10,000. I thought we were gonna hit the limit. Okay, and then put these over here. We'll have restaurant, compel, this one. Restaurant, dumplings. Oh wait, no. Takeout, compel. One item. Okay, so now we need bridge. Oh, we're... Well, I can move this down. Do that. I'll actually move this whole thing over. Okay, and then conveyor belts to the end. Just barely in the budget. Now I hope this doesn't get clogged. Oh, I guess if it does, we can just slow down the dispensers. So far, so good. Oh, okay, that got clogged. How far can we get, though? Okay, only the fire was a problem. So let's increase... Let's try 7 for all of these. Is that all of them? Okay. So that... I'm kind of hoping it catches on fire again, so we can just add more time. Because if it doesn't serve meals fast enough, then we can try 6. And if that doesn't work, we need a completely different approach. Or I guess we could always have 2 bins to double our storage, but we don't have that much budget left. And doubling the storage would just be moving this whole thing over by 1. And then arm bin, arm bin. Oh, that just... Hold on. No, I wanted to pause. Oh, dumplings failed. Okay, hold on. I think something wasn't getting in there. Do I need... Probably need more... bigger tanks or something. Let's watch this and see what it ran out of. Okay, the sauces are fine. So whenever it starts backing up, that means something's wrong. Oh, all this stuff's backed up. Wait, why is it backed up? It has water. That's empty. Wait, does it have enough water? Yeah, it should have enough water. And then, I think this is still working. No room for finished dish. Yeah, that makes sense. Contents full, waiting on 3 out of 4. Dumpling filling, dumpling wrapper. Oh, right, these are outputting at 5, and this is also outputting at 5, but it needs triple. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, can we afford... We got 5,000. Can we afford 2 high-speed dispensers? That's 5,000, 2,000, so that's 3,000 each. We're 750 over budget if we swap out these for high speed. I think we might need to just slow these down. I guess slow this down. 3 seconds. This outputs 1 every 5 seconds. So we need this to take 15 seconds, but I don't know if that's gonna be fast enough for all the orders. If I mirrored this, I could have 1 high speed feed both of them. How much is a splitter? 1,000? We could maybe make that work. Get rid of both of those. That there. Output to the right. Output to the left. Have a splitter. Have that go both ways, and then high speed dumpling. Okay, so that went from 5 seconds to 2 seconds, back up to 4 seconds because you're being split. So this only saves 1 second. But if it's 4 seconds, that means these only need to be 12 for it to be balanced. But that feels way too long. I guess we'll try it. We still need to figure out the issue over here, but let's maybe solve this first. Stop those from getting clogged up. Actually, how long does the steamer take to run? Because you might still be limited by how fast the steamer can work. Okay, so far everything's going good. I don't remember when we failed last time. Oh, that's all we needed. Okay. So that is the Chinese New Year section done, I believe. Yes, it is. All right. So now we'll do Thanksgiving. We still got an hour left. Ooh, pies. Oh, cornbread. Cornbread is gross. And pumpkin pie is good. But only if it has whipped cream. Alright. Cornmeal, butter, egg, milk. So we need advanced assembler. Now, can we cook this in a normal thing, or does this add a new machine? Electric oven. Okay, I assume that's what we cook pie in. Let's do cornbread first, sounds easier. Cornmeal, butter, egg. Cornmeal, butter, egg. Okay, egg needs to be cut. All of that needs to be combined in advanced. Then cooked and I assume this line is just cooked, so that should be the end of that. Let's get the milk. You are making uncooked. And you take milk. All right, let's rope an arm. I guess I should probably try and make this at least a little bit compact for future endeavors. Oh, wait, we need smart. Cornbread cooked. Here we go. Move that there, put an order. Cornbread. Alright, how do we make this shorter? I don't like this random bit sticking way off to the side. I could do that, and then use an extra conveyor. That makes overall footprint smaller. Actually, let's move this down here. That way we have more adjustment with that, if needed. She can probably... Well, we don't really need that. Okay, blueprints, cornbreads. Cornbread, yes. That is done. Pumpkin pie. Okay, crust, milk. I'm surprised they don't make us make the crust. Pumpkin, egg. 2 eggs. Alright, crust, condensed pumpkin egg. Right? Crust, condensed pumpkin egg. Okay, so we need pumpkin to be cooked and cut, and the eggs cut. Does the pumpkin need to go through the oven? Or can we grill it? Well, it probably needs to go through the oven anyway, because I don't have the conveyor grill, which is very unfortunate. Alright, let's do dumb, smart, roasted, okay, and then move all this up. I will put all of that all of that into an assembler and then cook it. So we need basically this. Except for pumpkin. This needs to pull out pumpkin. And then... Does pumpkin pie need... Okay, it doesn't need liquids. Now, if this were a real restaurant, they would probably buy... just egg liquid instead of whole eggs. And to pump that around. Alright, let's get order reader. Pumpkin. Do the eggs last. Oops. Okay, all of these are 1, except for eggs we need 2. think that's everything for that. Let's make a blueprint. Our pumpkin pie. Scoot that up. Conveyor. And then we wait. Oh, that's... We're gonna need an arm there. Can I... You know what? Let's move all of this forward by one. Tell that to go left. Create arm. And we will overwrite blueprint. Yes. Probably should have saved the blueprint without that arm in the end. Okay, we might need to set stuff to high speed. Alright, now we're starting to fail. Can we make it before we finish? Or can we finish before we fail? Okay, good enough. Okay, Thanksgiving to... Guessing this was going to involve turkey. Okay, roast turkey. That is so many things. And a side salad. Okay, we'll do side salad last. Sounds smaller. We should already have a blueprint for that. Alright, turkey, onion, red onion. Herbs, egg, butter, bacon. That's gonna be a pain. Okay, so let's do turkey stuffing first, because that's one little section. I feel like I should take a screenshot of this. Alright, bread, onion, herbs, egg. Bread, onion, herbs, egg. Onion. And egg. Okay, how do we prepare those? Chop the onion, chop the egg, and then shove it all together. Onion, egg. Then I assume a regular assembler, right? Stuffing. Okay, that's stuffing planned out. Alright, we need turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Bacon. Alright, that's all that. Turkey and onion are fine. Okay, they're all fine. So we'll put all of these plus this into another assembler. Wait, does this one need sauce? No. Okay, no sauce. All regular assemblers. That's uncooked, and then we'll have another cooking thing afterwards. And cooking afterwards shall be that. Oven. Be uncooked and cooked. Wait, not that one. Roast turkey. Wait, does that need to go through? Okay, I assume that's just cooking. Oh yeah, because it gets put in a little tray. Oh, in this one. Alright, let's get all this situated. It's the best way to line this up. Guess we just do that. Well, no, let's put those. Make it a little more, I mean, not symmetrical, but like that I'll have random bits sticking out. We need all of these to go in there. Actually, we should probably have that on this side. I could just flip this around. There we go. Come there for these. To the right. Okay, so that should be everything for the roast turkey. We just need rotor beaters. For there. Turkey. Okay, what part do we need multiple? We need 2 breads, 3 bacon. 2 breads. Turkey. Some bacon, down's bacon. 3 bacon? I think it was 3. Yeah, 3 bacon. Wait, do people put bacon in their turkey? That must be more of an American thing. Okay, this should be... I think that's everything for roast turkey. Let's make a blueprint. Roast turkey. There we go. Done. And then side salad. Surely I have that, right? Side salad. Nice. That's already set up? Yep. Okay. We have a lot of space. I wonder if that's because we have a lot of orders, we need to double up, or because you're supposed to do this earlier and be less efficient. Oh, wait, everything's... Why is everything all clogged up? Oh, I meant to hit pause. You know what? Probably because this isn't going fast enough. I'm pretty sure the salad works, unless this is one of the ones, that I didn't save properly. It should be fine, that's just a processor. Okay, yeah, hold on. This filled up with turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Wait. Oh, this also filled up. Herbs, egg, bread. Wait, are these set to the right thing? That needs... Okay, that needs onion. This one... Turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Butter, bacon... Turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Oh, that needs the output of this. So this is the holdup. Herbs, egg, bread. So the onion isn't... Yeah, the onion isn't making it there. It's probably getting cut off by everything else. Let's fix that. But can't move anything here. Girl, this is pretty wasteful. But I should give us two dedicated lines. Cut the blockage in half. I'm not going to bother updating that blueprint, though. I think this is only the second Thanksgiving level, so we shouldn't have to do anything fancy like the using the bins. Although we do have a ton of roast turkey. Maybe we just make 2 of those. Oh wait, that's all backed up. Why is that backed up? Turkey, onion, butter, stuffing, bacon. Bacon, turkey, onion, butter. Bacon, turkey, onion, butter. Wait. Why does it say 5 out of 7? It only needs... What does that need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did it not have enough bacon? I bet it didn't have enough bacon. You know what? Let's just do that. I know that means we're gonna have way too much bacon, but I kind of want to see if that helps the issue. Okay, that definitely just made it worse. If we make that, I don't know, 20 seconds? So I think maybe if we have this arm put into a bin instead of directly into the oven, then we can have multiple arms all pulling out of the bin and putting into separate ovens. Yeah, because that is very backed up. Let's move all of this back. I'll have this arm output to the right. Storage unit. Then we want so we'll want let's rotate this whole thing. Ah, great. Okay, hold on, let's rotate this. So let's go to the right. There's the bin. We'll have oven. Okay, this arm could pull out a roast turkey. Can we just want dumb arms to fill up these ovens as fast as they can? This one to go left, this one to go right. Then we'll combine all these conveyor belts. Okay, so now whenever this is done, it won't get clogged. It'll fill up the bin first. These arms will fill up whatever's available. And then these will take out whenever they're done. So that'll triple the speed of the cooking. Let's actually get rid of that. Oh, this is probably the actual bottleneck right now, but I know the cooking will eventually be a problem. Yeah, so right now bacon is an issue. I think maybe... Yeah, that's clogged up. Okay, let's just add 2 more bacon things. And then we need to tell... we'll just get a new order reader as well. For turkey. And you know what? Let's make that a stacking arm. We do not have stacking arms. Okay, well, let's hope that arm's fast enough. If it's not fast enough, we'll have to get this belt and the output of this on the same belt and split it between these 2 arms. Yeah, that was a mess. What is it clogged by? Turkey, bacon, onion, butter. I mean, it has enough bacon. Turkey. Where's turkey? Turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Okay, so it's waiting on this. We need the stuffing, and this is full. Herbs, onion, egg bread. Herbs, onion, egg, bread. Wait. No room for finished dish. Okay, so this filled up with bacon. So this arm couldn't put that in. That's annoying. These assemblers need to be bigger. Actually, hold on. If we set this to fast, how much does that change? Oh, that's barely anything. Can these go fast? Oh, they can. Okay, it's not much of a change, but it'll help. You know what? We don't care about power. Make the salads go fast as well. So yeah, I think we'll have to... move all of this. Have that go straight. And then I don't care about it being compact anymore. But now we'll have everything going in there. Oh wait, we need that as well. Okay, so we have everything going to 2 arms, which should speed it up a little bit. Oh, we're over budget by 1 conveyor belt. Okay, no problem. We could actually get rid of a couple more conveyor belts, but we'll be right on budget. How about that? It'd be really nice if we could have stacking arms to pick up a bunch of stuff all at once. Oh, that filled up. Hold on. What did it fill up with? Turkey, onion, butter, bacon. Okay, so it's still waiting on stuffing. How am I supposed to make stuffing faster? Do I need 2 assemblers and split the ingredients between them because how much it orders? Or should I just take off that because everyone is ordering turkey? I should probably just take off the limiters, right? Because that doesn't matter. And we're still gonna have stuffing problem. Because this is 2.4 seconds. Plus this 5 seconds. And these are every 5 seconds. Actually, if we did... That's 3 seconds. Okay, so this is 5 plus 3. Could you set these to 8? Would that be balanced? Because that would make it as if these are going through this. And everything should come out at the same time. Okay, yeah, everything looks like it's coming out at the same time now. Got the arms fighting for turkeys at the top. Oh, wait, we backed up. Onion, turkey, bacon. Okay, so we still have this as a limiting factor. Now I guess the question is, so these, we got 3 times as many ingredients here as we did here. Oh wait, maybe this one's the problem. We got, bread is really lacking. Why is bread lacking? Is someone just getting cut off the most? Actually, we can save some conveyors. And you know what? We might actually have to go for symmetrical this way. So we have one chopped and one regular coming out. Oh wait, all these are the same amount, right? Oh, we eat 2 bread. That's the problem. Alright, where is bread? Alright, so I probably could have solved it a lot earlier if I had noticed I needed 2 bread. Although, was it stuck on now? Egg, herbs, breads, onion? Yeah, okay, onion. Onion got blocked by all the bread. That's kind of annoying. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We cleared out this whole area. Can I do splitter? We do have splitters. Okay, that should help a little bit. Oh, I need to turn this conveyor belt towards the arm. That bacon strip's just sitting there on the end. It's not picking it up. Cash price hasn't spoiled yet. Okay, we went way over energy and ingredients, but we passed, and I'm okay with that. All right, Thanksgiving 3. Or should I say this and the final one for their own stream? Let's look at it at least, see if it's how hard it is. Because I might spend a whole stream on just this and just the final. So if we can at least make progress. Okay, this is a split one. We have a lot of money. I feel like the... Oh wait, sweet potato side. Oh, that's easy. Okay, we'll definitely duplicate that. Yeah, we'll probably have one big roast turkey in the middle and then duplicate these 2. Let's make sweet potato, cut, roast. So do we need to put it through the oven? And then, machine. I'm guessing we have to roast it. Okay, dispenser for sweet potato. And cut oven. This will be, where is it? Roasted sweet potatoes. And then put it in a little box. Sweet potato side, yeah. Then we'll get an order reader. Sweet potato. 1. We might as well save a little power. Okay. A blueprint. Sweet potato side. How well? Good enough. I kind of want to both of them up here, but whatever. You know what? Let's put these against the wall instead. Oh, that one doesn't... You know what? That's good. This is restaurant, and this is takeout. Okay, pumpkin pie. Kind of a long one. I guess that fits, but we'll need to shrink it by at least 1 so we can get a conveyor through. This side we don't need to. Alright, restaurants, pumpkin pie. Yep, that's all good. Now, how can we shrink this? We could get rid of these, add in another arm, and then move it down. There we go. Need that to go, actually let's go straight. And then we need to change that to takeouts. Okay, so we got all this room to remake the roast turkey and have it split both ways. Save this. We have roast turkey. Oh, actually. Can we have 2? That's in budget. To the right. The only problem is trying to get this roast turkey to work with order readers. Because it clogged last time. Well, it clogged because we got a ton of orders. It might be fine if we don't get as many. I'm kind of surprised they gave us so much budget. Okay, almost expired. Okay, so we might need to do the same as that other time where we had 2 of these lead into a the bin, and then have arms pull out the bin on either side. Okay, mostly... Oh, pumpkin pie failures. I thought the turkey was failing. Okay, how's pumpkin pie failing? It's restaurant pie. Takeout pie. Okay, let me watch. I watched pumpkin pie and see what the problem is there. I wonder if they ordered too many at a time? Okay, the takeout looks like it's suffering more. Yeah, restaurant was fine. Is there anything broken on the takeout side? I mean, it should be the same thing, just swapped the order. And if we had a conveyor oven, we could shorten this whole thing by at least 2 blocks. So actually, right, to put the turkey on the outside, the pumpkin on the inside, and have the pumpkins go into bins and separate. But also, I think, well, I was gonna say, I feel like this is pretty close to being done, and we should be able to finish it real quick next time. But I say that, and I might spend 3 hours trying to figure out what's wrong. But let's save this as is. And then, let's see, is there anyone to raid? Yumi's doing art. Okay, we can do that. So, next time... next time we will do... Where is it? The final Thanksgiving. And between now and then, hopefully I'll have time to look at the final course to see if there's any more tips and tricks to finish that. We're kind of stuck on that one. Alright, so here is Discord for anyone new or lurking. Are you going to raid Yumi? Slash raid. And then next time, tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, Monday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Maybe, maybe not. But if I can, we'll do this again.
You know, I tell you what, Yumi.
Alright. Good night, everyone. I'll hit raid now. I'll hit raid before I end stream this time.
What the fuck are you gonna tattoo?
There's only one tattoo I want.
Is it a tramp stamp?
Other side. Other side.
Oh, a wound tat.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That worked. I should probably end before they say something even worse.